For centuries, stonemasons have relied on the skills of stone engravers to hand-carve the lettering and designs on a headstone. This task can take up to 2.5 days and can be an expensive labour cost for a business. Mistakes can also be an expensive cost, and if a customer doesn't like the end result, it's very difficult to rectify this simply and quickly. But imagine if a stone engraving that can normally take 2.5 days could be complete in 40 minutes. Imagine if a stone could be sandblasted without the concern of hazardous dust. Imagine if your customers could see the design of the headstone before it's engraved in stone, and could choose from hundreds of designs to create a headstone that means everything they want it to mean. All of this is possible with the Memorial Mason's stone engraving system from Odlings MCR. This system has been designed by stonemasons for stonemasons and is a revolution in stone engraving. The system comes in 2 basic stages, which can be purchased and used separately or as one full system. The Odling MCR Memorial Mason's stone engraving system can be supplied as just software or complete with a sandblasting unit. The time and cost savings from the Odlings MCR stone engraving system are phenomenal, and those who've tried the system in their business have never looked back.
The effect on our business has been absolutely brilliant. We've been able to turn memorials round and out faster than what we used to do before. We used to have a stonemason contractor who contracted our work out to, and customers were waiting between a month and 3 months for headstones, but now they're coming out a lot faster.
The Memorial Mason stone engraving system requires just 4 simple steps to achieve a perfect job. These steps can be mastered with just 2 to 3 hours training. First is the MasonArt software that can be installed on any modern office computer and is designed for use with complete ease, even if you've never used a computer before. The program contains a wide range of stone shapes, and when you've selected your stone shape, you can then plan your design on the stone by choosing from an extensive range of different fonts and designs. This enables you to help your customers choose the design that they can treasure. Inscriptions can even be shaped to follow the line of the stone. After you've selected the style and position of your headstone design, the second step is to print out a copy of the design for your customers to approve. Alterations or additions can be made very simply if required. You can also give your customers the opportunity to take away the design to show the rest of the family and ensure that they are completely happy with it before it's set in stone. When the customer is happy with the design, the third step is for the computer to output the design to a stencil cutter. Before the stencil is cut on the rubber, the design can be reset on the computer. This ensures there is minimum waste and keeps costs down. The cutter operates with a fine blade for complete precision. But for the purpose of this demonstration, the cutting operation is shown with a pen to demonstrate the speed and accuracy of the cutting. Once the stencil is cut, the rubber is laid onto the headstone, which is then ready for the final step of sandblasting.
I think how it's helped dealing with the customer is that the customers are being able to view every inscription and double check it, even in his own home when I've provided a computerised printout. So most spelling mistakes, and in fact all spelling mistakes, have been eradicated because of the system, and it's helped people get involved with the actual design more when they can actually see the stone and the lettering on the actual screen.
For complete convenience, the Odlings MCR Easy Load trolley can also be supplied to enable you to lift the headstone into the blast unit. This is achieved using a powerful stone elevator. The Easy Load trolley helps to ensure you don't lose valuable working days through back strain and damage. The Easy Load also reduces labour needs as it uses rollers to transfer the stone into the cabinet. So the job can be completed with just one person, and a headstone can be lifted in a fraction of the time of a manual lift. When the stone is lifted into the system, the unit is securely closed. In the Odlings MCR multi-load cabinet, the unique air jack system lifts the stone inside the blast cabinet to a comfortable working height. The stone is now ready for sandblasting. This is a quick and simple process and reduces time and costs drastically. The system ensures even engraving across the stone by a colour indication on the rubber stencil. As the cutting media is blasted onto the stone, the yellow rubber changes to a deep brown colour. And it's when this colour is even that the engraving is complete. During the sandblasting process, all the dust particles are filtered and contained. The Odling MCR unit has a filter attached, so unlike other sandblast units, protective clothing is not required. Following the sandblast, the stone is lifted out of the unit again using the easy load one-man operation trolley. The end result is a quality engraving in minimum time with reduced costs and a clean, safe working environment.
I spent 2 years looking at different machinery. I went to the stone show in '98, I had a look at the machinery all the way around there, saw Odlings there. I've looked at lots and lots of machinery, and Odlings came out the best one for simple use and really easy for using.
After the engraving is complete, you can then use your easy load trolley to transport the finished stone onto site. The rugged construction of the easy load and pneumatic tyres make transportation across uneven ground a safe and easy job. The Memorial Mason stone engraving system can be supplied to suit different needs and budgets through a range of models. The Superload, Multi-Load or 103FF are all available from Odlings MCR. If an engraving needs to be added to the headstone after it has been placed on a grave, then Odlings MCR also provide the mobile sandblast unit, which can be used in conjunction with the software and stencil cutter to achieve an engraving with minimum inconvenience to the stonemason. The mobile blast unit makes additional inscriptions a smooth, professional operation.
I've been most impressed with the after-sales service. Like most systems, you have teething problems, anything new, what have you, people not familiar with, and they've been excellent on that. And I've been most impressed with that side of it.
Just pick up the phone and they're there for you. You speak to any of the girls or speak to Ken. If you've got any problems, they sort them out for you straight away. If you need any parts, they're there the next day. It's really good, the ongoing support what you get with them.
If you'd like to improve your service to your customers, reduce your costs and workload, and improve your safety practices to yourself and your staff, then the Odlings MCR Memorial Mason stone engraving system is your ideal working partner. If you'd like any further information or to see a demonstration of this remarkable system, then call Odlings MCR today.